I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll figure out how to do it. Even if it's like me coming down off of like a fucking like a fucking step, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump off that motherfucker.
Oh my god,
Okay,
I could down, I don't.
so we're going to start soon. So, where we last left off in our last session is you all came out of this glorious cavern of ruins. After coming out of the ruins, you discovered that in front of you stands one of the holy knights of Marklow. You, Blueford, Slut, and Corona, all standing there, ready to begin your fight. I'm gonna have to have you guys roll me for initiative. So, go ahead, roll me initiative. Tell me what you get, Ava. I'll roll for Slut.
It's a 9, boss. That's a 9. Fucking
need
my
me to roll
rolls
too?
are gonna be shit tonight.
Okay,
Did you need me to roll too?
not yet.
Alright.
Okay, so we have currently. So it's what? Slut is going first. No, it's initiative roll. So Ava. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna go to general making a little thing for this. So.
Welcome to the club.
There we go. So, with this now,
Oh,
With this
how's
now-
my first?
with this now set in motion, the world seems to shimmer for a moment.
Oh
Corin,
shit, I don't like this.
I need you to roll me a d20.
You got it.
Oh,
That's a 15.
Thank you. Out from the sky, a portal appears, dark blue and purplish, and out from there becomes a large angelic figure that slams down, sword brewing into the ground. As the dust clears, there is a man standing there.
Superhero pose.
oh, uh,
I did it.
He lands right next to you, Ava. What will you do?
she's going to slightly jump and turn and look at him like, hello? Like, she looks low-key confused. Like,
You hear a faint ringing in your ear, Ava. Make me a wisdom save.
okay. She's gonna be like putting her pinky in her ear and like rubbing her ear as well. That's a 3.
Okay. As soon as you see this man, your vision is halted, as now you appear as if you appeared into the council room of the circular table for the followers of the Skeleton King. And there you sit on a chair, in front of them all, with them all staring at you. And one says, "We have sent you a gift. We have sent you something for our so valuable birth mother. A guard. Consider yourself lucky. Good tidings to you."
Thank you. She is
as
utterly
that-
confused.
And as that happens, they all hold their hand up to you, and then clutch their fist as you are yanked out of it and back into reality. Where now you stand with this Rust Knight, fully dressed and clothed in all kinds of gears and surplus of metal, clanking and clicking, puffing out steam. You can look in D&D Adventure to see what he looks like.
Okay. Give me a second. Wait, where is it?
D&D Adventure.
Oh, wait. This is what we're fighting, right?
Yep.
She's gonna low key look at this and sidestep behind this angelic person who is now in front of her, and she's gonna be like, "The fuck." I'm just gonna move right here.
Ava, it is your turn. What will you do?
She. You know what? I think I'm going to straight up attack it.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use True Strike to find out what its weaknesses are.
You're gonna use what?
True Strike.
Okay.
So it grants me a brief insight into the target's defenses,
So,
and then I gain advantage on my first attack next
what are
turn.
you attacking with? To use True
I'm not
Strike on-
attacking right now.
Oh, so True Strike is just kind of like a guidance thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much like study target. I figure out what its
So as
weaknesses
you look
are.
at this target, you realize he's all machine and completely set up. You notice that he's not living, well, truly living, that is. That he's similar to a construct, so he can be made of magic and iron, but he may not have a normal, you could say, life force like everything else. He's very similar to a machine. He runs on fuel.
Ah, okay. Is there anything on his body that may look like a fuel source?
You can see that there's the boiler, which burns the fuel, but you can't see the boiler on his chest. You can see the boiler distinctively on his chest, which boils the fuel inside of it, but you can't tell if there's anywhere, like where the pipes are inside. You're guessing maybe the coal or fuel that he's using is inside of his body.
Okay. All right. Concentration. Okay, so that's all I can do for right now because it's based on concentration.
Okay. Next up is Blueford. Blueford is going to look at this. He's going to growl firstly. And as he growls, he's going to walk up. And he's going to try to use his first CQC ability. So he's going to go knock the target's legs out from under them. So let's see if he's able to do so. They have to make a strength save.
Come on, Puppo, you can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, well then. So, as Blueford goes over to knock the legs out from under this knight, he is met and he bit the leg portion of him, where a leg would be, but nothing happens, as it seems the robot is almost rooted itself into the floor. So Blueford hops back to you, and is going to follow up with a singular attack. He's going to attack with his metal jaws. So let me roll.
Come on, boy, you can do it.
Does he hit? Let's see. Does he hit? No.
Ah.
He failed the hit. So as he
Dang
goes
it.
in, maw full of fire and metal, he goes in and bites he goes in to bite him, but comes back and just hops backwards, failing, missing completely.
She's gonna,
After Blueford's turn, it's Slut's turn. Slut letting out a short little huff and saying, "Oh, this piece of metal? It won't be anything compared to me." So, Slut is going to... He decides to use one of his spells. he is going to burn a spell slot. And he is going to choose to use negative energy flood. Okay, let's see if he makes it. Doesn't make a save. So, save. No, he fails. Okay, good to know. So, Slut uses negative energy flood. Upon doing so, a massive flow of energy with ribbons of dark arts come pulsating through the ground, flooding the area with a negative aura. It hits him dead on, but as soon as it hits him, the body seems to flinch, but not really take any discernible amounts of damage, as it simply shifts back in place to where it was, and the dust settles and poof, back on the ground. And then next up, he is going to use one of his passive abilities. So let's see real quick. He will be using... There's a lot of stuff. He is going to use the cloud thing. So, through a bonus action, summoned through this, he calls upon one of the Dark Lords that he calls himself to. So, let's see real quick here. 1d4. He got a 4. So, from the clouds above, from the thing, you see dark clouds swamping above you, greenish and looking of brown. Two awkward colors for clouds, as out from them comes a hail of bricks onto your opponent. As the bricks fall down, they will be doing... They do 17 damage to hit the target. Pelting and pummeling the target, dashing and bumping into him. Seems quite annoyed. The target lets out a loud hiss as the steam wafts off from its helmet. It is now... Currently, it is... That'll be the end of Slut's turn. Now it's the Rust Knight's turn. So, the Rust Knight, now being pretty pissed off at you guys, is going to take aim at you, Corin.
Oh no.
Let's fucking go.
So as he aims directly at you, you see a cannon come out of his left shoulder, and then another cannon come out of his lower shoulder, along with his other side of his right. They start to turn and direct themselves towards you as they slowly come out of his body. You see the chamber they're in. I'm going to roll to see if it hits. Does a 22 hit?
Like a... Yes, over armor class, right?
Yeah. Does a 22 hit your armor class?
Oh yeah, it beats it.
Okay. So... You are taking a barrage. He fires 2 shots of a large cannonball-like blasts out of his shoulders towards you. In a cumulative total, you take from both of these shots 36 damage as a 5-foot explosion gets surrounded by you. Ava, you also take this 36 damage.
Oh, the fuck? Okay, fine. That's
Boom.
That's totally fine.
Ow.
How down are you? Are you down at all?
No, not even close.
Perfect. Okay.
Next up, you see that steam seems to be wafting off him quite a bit. And along with this, it seems that his body almost lifts up a bit as his body expands slightly. As you can see more steam rifting off from the parts of him. It is now the end of his turn. It is your turn, Corin.
Alright.
Do it to him.
Do it to him. Do it to him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's see. You said he was a mechanical creature, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me see here. Fuck. Okay. So, I'm going to shoot at the gigantic robot man.
Okay. What are you going to shoot with your pistol?
Yeah, my pistol +2.
Okay, roll me DC to see if you hit.
It's an 18.
You hit.
Hell yeah. Alright. And damage is gonna be 7.
It's gonna be what?
7.
7 damage?
Mm-hmm.
So as you sling your pistol into him, shooting, you poke a hole into one of his parts. As steam begins to pour out of him. Upon doing so, it doesn't seem to faze him, as if he wasn't hurt by it whatsoever. He just looks at you. Steam wafting off from the rest of his body as you cannot see the veil of his face. But you can see the head is focused on you, and so are the cannons.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is... There's so many options now, I don't know what to do. I'm going to say the special word to activate the magic in my dancing longsword.
Okay. As you do so, the sword hovers to the left of you, unsheathing itself from its scabbard.
And then I get a bonus attack, so I'm going to use the dancing longsword to attack one of the fuel lines if possible.
Roll me a perception to see if you can actually spot one of the fuel lines.
You got it.
What'd you get?
That's a 7.
You don't know where a fuel line is.
That's okay. I'll still attack him with the dancing longsword regardless.
Okay. Roll me DC.
That's a 14.
You don't hit.
Damn it.
So as your sword begins to fly past, it nearly misses him by the head zooming past, and then flarricking in the air, circling back to you, where it stabs itself in the ground to the left of your shoulder.
I believe that is it.
Okay. It's back to your turn, Ava. What will you do?
I am going to use... I am going to step out like from behind him to the side of him, of Corin, and I'm going to use Thunder Wave at this thing, and it's going to be a 6th level Thunder Wave, and I get advantage. but it
So,
has to make a con save.
why do you get advantage?
Because when I used
Oh, because you were able to.
True
Okay.
Strike.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to roll
So
a what
let me.
save? Con?
Yeah, con save.
You got a 5.
Nope, didn't pass. I'm gonna use Thunderwave plus shit, how do I add advantage to this?
Right click.
I does, and it says roll as crit damage or flat. For this spell.
Are you on the phone?
Huh? No, I'm on the PC.
Yeah, go over to the spell that you're gonna roll for damage. Click like the damage roll.
Yeah.
But you're gonna right click it, and there's to send to everyone, send to self, and then there's crit damage.
And I'm gonna do it as crit damage.
Yeah, that'd be crit damage. Or wait, are you rolling no, not for damage. Are you rolling hit DC as advantage?
Yes.
Okay, then go to the hit DC and right click it. Not the damage. Go to hit DC and click it. And you just click advantage and then you roll. It's like that.
Oh no, it has effect. I'm sorry. It's under effect, not hit.
Okay.
So it says effect. Since you failed the con save, it has a 7d8 for the effect, which is why I'm asking.
Then no, you wouldn't have advantage or anything. It's just the normal damage.
Okay, so I would have to have advantage. I would have advantage on a melee.
Advantage only goes for melee or a spell that you can gain a hit DC on, meaning you have to check the AC class of the enemy. If it was a save, then you can't. If it's a save, you can't do advantage because they had to make a save. Okay.
Okay.
34.
34. Yeah.
As you sling your lightning bolt towards this thing, as thunderous clouds appear from your hand, you shock it, sending a careening bolt of lightning into it as it shocks the entire frame, rattling all of the machinery parts. As you hear the static sound of it rumbling. As the steam wafts away from it, nothing appears to have changed. He still stands where he stands. He's taken damage, but not a lot.
Okay. It's good enough.
Okay. Next up is Blueford's turn. Blueford, seeing this, is not going to even bother with it. Instead, he's going to choose the hide action to go and hide somewhere. So let's see.
That's good boy.
Gonna make a stealth roll for him. Oh yeah, he's able to hide quite easily. He has like a 15 on. He's a plus 15 on stealth. So he went to go take the hide action, and he's going to stay hiding to do a sneak attack next turn.
Okay.
Next up is Slut's turn. So, Slut, what will you do? Slut is attempting to go and... He's going to shoot it with an Eldritch Blast. So, let's see if they hit first. Does the first one hit? Yes. The second hit? Mm-hmm. Third hit? Yep. Okay, one got a crit out of that, so I'm gonna roll cumulative damage. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Third one. Fourth. Okay. So he got in total 7, 7, 14.8. He did 41 damage. upon slinging all of his Eldritch Blast at the target, loud puffs and bolts spew from the target as the metal scrunches up on different sides, denting it furiously. And upon doing so, to follow up, he is going to slide a tentacle under one of his, over the behind of his backside. And he is going to use a tentacle attack.
Nice.
He doesn't hit, however.
Oh.
And instead he misses, putting a tentacle on the tree.
Yeah.
It is now your turn, Rust Knight. So the Rust Knight, now already doing damage to you, is going to turn to Corin once more. Corin, you're about 15 feet away from him. He is going to, as you see him aiming all of his cannons at you again, he's going to try another attack on you. So, let's see. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. He fires both shots in different directions as they completely whiz past you and hit behind you on the ground, exploding 5 feet radius. Boom! Boom! As this happens, he puffs out steam from his body, and he ends his turn.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
Okay. Would the fuel count as like a blood for the Rust Knight? Any chance?
No.
I didn't think so. Hey, gotta ask.
You would have to find out whether it's liquid fuel or not.
Okay.
If it was liquid fuel, yes, but if you don't know if it's liquid fuel or not, you won't know.
Is there a way for me to check and see if it is liquid fuel?
You would have to roll me a... Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. Oh, that's a natural 20 for 23.
A nat 20?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna look at this real quick. Okay, yep. Okay, so what happens is you figure out quite quickly it's not even liquid fuel. He's using coal to burn inside his boiler. You
Okay.
also notice that it's not like a normal system of pipes. He's actually just dumping the coal in from a dispenser unit behind him where it shovels in the coal every round of combat.
It's automatically like shoveling it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also notice, because you got massive insight, you know that if he's heated up, this boiler will increase his power. But if you manage to hit him with some cold damage, it may significantly slow him down. But it would also slow down his boiler, making him last longer.
I would like to relay that information to everybody so everybody knows.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a boiler back there. We gotta figure out how to get rid of that.
Boiler?
Yes, behind him. He's feeding coal into himself. He runs off of coal, not any kind of liquid fuel or anything like that.
Huh. Maybe I can try to puncture it.
Maybe.
Okay, Corin, it is still your turn.
I would like to move around to try to get around to the side or as far as I can.
What is your feat of movement?
45 feet.
Okay, where are you wanting to move? Because you're currently 15 feet away from him.
So I want to move around behind him.
Okay. So are you going to get up close and try to move around, or are you going to like stay from a distance and move around?
I would say move back at least to 20 feet and then move around behind him. It's still at a distance.
Okay, so You move 20 feet beyond now. You are currently 35 feet away from him. And as you move right 20 feet, 25 feet, you make it so that you're at a diagonal. You can see his backside, but you're not directly behind him.
That works. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I would like to utilize my Crimson Right.
Okay.
So imbue a weapon to strike for 1d10 extra damage, and I would like to do the Rite of Oracle, which lets me do psychic damage, and I'd like to apply that to my pistol.
So you want to apply it to your pistol. Does it allow to apply to ranged weapons?
I literally just had it up. 1 second. Sorry. As a bonus action, imbue a weapon to strike it for 1d10 extra damage if you chose type on activating the right. It doesn't say anything specific.
Okay.
Oh, it says right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon or until you complete a short/long rest.
Okay, so you're basically making your damage from your pistol psychic damage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
what will you do now?
So I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker in the back.
Okay. Roll me DC.
So I roll the regular damage for 17, and then I add in another D10. Is that what it was?
Yeah. So first roll me DC to see if you can hit him.
17.
You hit directly. So yes, you do hit.
So and then the D10. Or do I do damage and then do the D10?
You roll. You can roll them. You would roll your damage and you roll the D10.
Okay. So the damage is going to be 12. And the D10 is a 2.
Wow. So, as
Tragic.
you fire from your pistol, holstering, you fire your 5th shot. From your 5th shot from your pistol, you boom, crack it into the backside of him. Upon doing so, firing from the back, and it comes out the front and fires, hitting one of the ruins, ricocheting off to the distance. Upon doing so, this bullet has done a total of 19 damage, as it would be affecting him psychically, as he thought he has just taken damage. However, you notice that he didn't flinch. He didn't even move. Whatsoever. Steam pours out of the bullet hole, though.
Alright, and then I would like to use use the dancing longsword to attack again.
Roll me DC.
That's a 23.
Okay, yes, you hit.
And then slashing damage is going to be an 8.
So what happens is upon you slashing into the body, your sword goes into it. However, you do slash quite across the front. You cut off one of... Are you slashing at the front or behind him?
Oh, the sword is still in front.
Okay. You cut off one of the barrels, leading to half of his gunnage being down, as one of the barrels are completely sliced off. Upon doing so as well, though, as your sword recoils, you notice that there is some rust on your sword. particularly on the hilt and on the blade. Your sword has been inflicted with the rust curse.
Oh man.
If you do not, currently, you have about 10 rounds of combat until it fully dissolves into rust.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
All right.
Your 10 rounds start now. 1 round indicates past your turn.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Is
that's
this-
the end of my. That's
Okay.
the end of my turn.
It is now Ava. What is it? What will you do?
So it's punctured, correct?
No, it's been slashed. You cut off one of the guns.
Okay. I'm going to use Marklow sword,
Okay.
and I'm going to have it pointing straight at the boiler on its chest,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to hit it like straight in the chest.
You can try. Roll me attack,
Okay.
DC.
That's a 24.
You hit.
Alright, here comes damage. That's a 15.
Okay. Upon doing so, you stab your scabbard of sword into him. But upon doing so, as you stab it in, it is now affected with the rust curse. Upon doing so, stabbing it clean through. Can the sword be pulled out by you, or does it stay in?
When it hits the target, hold on. It kind of comes out on its own.
I'm gonna say because you stabbed it through, it's stuck until you move it again.
Okay, well, I do have a bonus action I can do.
So first off, it's afflicted with the rust curse. Depending what you do now may increase that effect further. What will you do?
So since it's inflicted, I am going to use I want to use Hellish Rebuke.
You can only use that as a reaction.
Oh shit, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna use Shatter.
Okay, what does
You
that
have to
do?
make a con save.
You get an 18.
But just passed.
Okay, so as you leave the sword there within inside of his chest, what happens is the sword's blade begins to rust thoroughly through, as your blade is now affected heavily by the virus. It's going to take right now 4 rounds of combat until this thing dies. Like until your sword is dissolved fully.
That's fine.
Okay. Upon doing this, as its reaction to all this going on right now, what happens is you see as fire pours out of its body, melting quite hot, radiating heat in all directions. I need each of you to make I need everyone to make a con save.
It's 16.
Oh, that's an 8.
Blueford passed. see, does Slut pass? Slut does pass. So, Corin, as the heat rolls past you, you are set on fire.
Oh, man.
You are taking 11 damage as you are set on fire.
That's not nice. I don't like that.
As it's set on fire, it ejects all of its guns from the ports of its body. As you see from the sides of it, 2 mechanical arms come out, as it unsheathes and holds up 2 battle axes. As it's now holding up its arms, ready for battle. It doesn't have any legs, though, as it does puff up in the air, seeing as if it's hovering in the air with its hot steam pouring out of its body, as the sword begins to slowly crumble away in the middle of it. Fire echoing off of its body quite profusely.
We need a really big bucket of water.
Well, wait. Slut can use cold damage.
So, it is currently Blueford's turn. Blueford is going to try to use a sneak attack. He's unseen. He is going to do 32 damage to the target. Upon doing so, he slashes around and bites into it. And then he bites and tears off a piece of metal, spitting it out, and then running away back into the bushes. Upon doing so, doing a successful sneak attack for 32 damage. The creature seems to be unflinching. That's all Blueford is going to do. It is now Slut's turn.
Okay.
So Slut is going to attempt to use a tentacle as a bonus action. First off. He misses. That is alright. I guess I can make one more hit, he says. So now he is going to attempt to use Cone of Cold. Actually, no, he wouldn't use Cone of Cold. He's going to use Eldritch Blast 4 more times. First one hits. Second one doesn't hit. Third one hits. Fourth one does not hit. He only hits 2. 7. He does 18 damage, beckoning and calling and denting the body once more. Still standing 15 feet away with you, Ava. Upon doing so, it is now, after Slut's turn, that would mean it's now the Rust Knight's turn. So the Rust Knight, he is going to turn to you, Corin, turning his head around first, which bends and twists, turning towards you, and then his body slowly shifts towards you. As you see a small, beady red eye blink open as a shining red glow comes from the helmet. He is going to advance all the way up close to you, Corin. A whole 35 feet. And he is going to make a charging slash at you.
Okay.
So Corin does he got a nat 20.
Oh, that's not good.
No. So he's going to do. So what happens is he charges up to you using his full body to slam into you, and then recurve with a slash. Upon doing so, you are taking 44 damage.
Ow.
As the slash goes into, it affects your armor with the Rust Curse.
Oh no!
Oh, this is some bullshit.
No!
It'll take 15 rounds for your armor to penetrate and die off. Also,
Oh.
upon doing so, he's going to follow up with a bonus action attack and fire a close range proxy bomb. Tell me, does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. The bomb gets jammed in his gun, and it blows up his arm shoulder, blowing it off to Kingdom Come. Along with this, a good chunk of his fuel went with him.
Nice.
Good. Thank God.
Okay. So, it is now your turn. Your sword has been decreased to 9.
Wine.
And your armor has been decreased to 14, Corin.
Damn it. Alright, so first I wanna use the bonus action to have my sword come back to my hand.
Okay. The sword flings back onto your hand.
Hell yeah. Alright, now what I would like to do is, let me see here. I'd like to transform.
Okay.
What?
You're
Give me
transformed
one.
into a lichen, correct?
Yep.
So you make your full transformation as you transform into a hulking behemoth of a werewolf.
Oh my.
Give me 1 second because I have to go into the character editor and change it really quick. And now I'm gonna reload everything.
You appear to be a rather small but scrawny lichen, where you have thin like ligaments, not fully like a werewolf, but not totally from a human. You've beast changed.
Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see, where's it at? My apologies, I gotta find it real quick. I got too much shit here.
It's fine, take your time.
I wonder how low he is. I got this set up. Definitely taking a shit ton of damage. I just wonder how low.
You okay, Corn?
I'm trying to do the howl, but I can't fucking find it on my list here because I know I have it, but I literally cannot find it on here. What
You've
the fuck?
transformed into a lichen. What will you do?
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is God damn it. I'm gonna fucking attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my how big is he in comparison to me?
Put it like this. He is currently 15 feet tall.
So I can climb on this motherfucker.
It's quite large.
Okay. So I'm going to I'm able to climb on him and attack, right? With my claws.
Potentially, if you can pierce him, or get a good grip. You'd have to make an acrobatics check, though.
All right, I'm gonna do that then. Uh, 19 for an acrobatics check.
You will manage to climb onto him. You have climbed under the front of him and gripping him as he's holding his two axes, just kind of looking at you.
Cool. And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike with with strength instead of dexterity.
Okay.
All right. So we got a 24.
Is that a 24 to hit?
Yeah.
You hit.
And then for damage, it's going to be a 15.
Okay. As you slash into his body, dealing a massive wallop of a slash into him, you notice that your claws have rusted away from their tips and have become dull. He seems unscathed. He seems to be not really giving a shit that you've just attacked him. You've done damage for sure. You've tacked into his boiler system, as there is currently a sword sticking out of him, and your deep slash deeper into that boiler system. But he just looks at you, silent. It is your turn, Ava.
My sword is still in him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't technically pull it out.
You could if you wanted, technically.
You know what? I'm actually going to use Arcane Hand, and I'm going to use it to punch the hilt of the sword as well, the pommel part, so it goes through him and still hits him. Sixth level Arcane Hand. And yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you're gonna try to punch the hilt of the sword, right? So it goes all the way through him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll.
Roll me DC.
I can use quick question. I can use a reaction basically whenever, right?
You can use a what?
A reaction.
A reaction only comes to a reaction of an attack or movement. So you're currently clung to him.
Okay.
That's gonna be 32.
Does that hit you, Corin? 32?
No, it's not gonna hit Corin. It's gonna hit the machine thing.
Yeah, but roll me damage.
I did 32.
Okay, so just to let you know, your arcane hand has to punch the hilt of the sword, but there seems to be a furry creature in front of that. So as you go
God
to
damn
punch,
it.
what happens is you stab him with the hilt of the sword all the way through his stomach.
Oh goddamn, Corin! Why were you there?
You take 30.
I didn't think I was over your fucking sword.
Corin,
I didn't think that I was.
You take 32 damage.
God damn it!
That's not good.
Now I have to heal you.
Oh.
Fuck! Why?
Oh, that's not good.
Alright. You better drop the fuck off or something.
I mean, gotta wait my turn.
One moment.
It's not looking too good for me, not gonna lie.
Okay, so as you've taken that 32 damage, what happens to your sword, Ava, is it's now the hilt is... You've launched Corin into the hilt of the sword. Corin, I need you to make me a constitution save so you don't burn yourself.
Oh, man.
Damn it. Corin!
It's a 15.
You pass. You manage not to scorch your wound.
Thank God.
Ava, what will you do to end your turn?
I'm going to. Mm, I technically can fix you right now.
Yeah, that's up to you. This is not how I thought this was gonna go.
Oh fuck! Because you're now a big ass lichen with the hilt of a fucking sword through your stomach.
Yeah, not feeling too good. Not gonna lie, I'm a little hurt.
What are you
What's-
at?
25.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast mass cure wounds on you. Let's hope this works out.
How much do you heal him for?
That's 24.
Okay, you're healed back up to. You're healed up 24, Corin.
I still feel like shit, but you know that's better. Oh.
I can heal you again. Just fucking gotta get your dumb ass out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your sword, Ava, is now down to another. Your sword has 2 more turns left until it'll die.
That's fine.
It is currently Blueford's turn. Blueford's gonna go for another sneak attack. So he deals another 32 damage, ripping another plating off of the lower part of the body. And he's also going to try to use his CQC on the sword in the chest.
Okay.
So he needs to make a strength check.
You can do it, Blueford. You can do it.
Okay. Blueford manages to pull the sword out of the Rust Knight, pulling Corin with him. Corin, you land on the ground as the sword pops out of your stomach onto the ground next to you.
Don't worry, I'll heal
Blueford
you,
is
fool.
going to run back into the bushes. And because you were healed beforehand with the sword inside you, it pops out and it reopens your wounds.
God damn.
Of course it does.
Well, of course it does.
You know, when I climbed on him, on the fucking knight, I didn't think that I was like on top of the fucking sword when you did that.
Me neither. Okay. Don't worry, I'll heal you.
So, it is now the end of Blueford's turn and the beginning of Slut's turn. So, Slut is going to use...
It was nice you heal.
Slut can't heal.
Oh yeah, Slut can't heal. No. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so he is going to cast Darkness on you, Corin.
Yeah.
And upon doing so, you are shrouded in a magical darkness that takes up a 15-foot sphere around you.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh shit, I know what I can use on you.
And next, he is going to use a black tentacle to attempt to hit this guy. He makes it, and upon hitting, so he hits him with a black tentacle. Upon doing so, the black tentacle slams into his boiler. His boiler begins to cool off as the heat rushes, his steam fully fills up, and it goes cooling his boiler down. Upon doing so and cooling the boiler down, he will burn less coal, but he will be slowed down. He'll burn less coal, But this also means he can last longer.
Damn. Okay.
So, that ends Smut's turn. It is now the Rust Knight's turn. Oh boy, what will he do? What will he do? One moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, OBS was giving me audio issues.
It's all good.
Everyone can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So. The Rust Knight is going to attempt to slash into the darkness at you.
God, this fucking thing hates me.
So, let's see if he hits. He's rolling with disadvantage. He got a 16. Does it hit?
Nope.
Okay. So you see next to you as a giant battle axe just goes into the ground next to you as it misses you.
Oh, that was fucking close.
Oh shit.
After this, he lets out a puff of steam as he burns some more coal. What will you do, Corin? It is your turn.
Well, first off, I would like to use healing hands on myself.
Okay.
It heals 18 points. Cool. I'm gonna stay in the darkness, and I'm just gonna wait. No, first, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my Crimson Right again. I'm gonna use the Rite of Oracle for psychic damage again, and I'm gonna apply that to my pistol. And I'm going to attack with the pistol.
Okay. So, roll me DC.
That's a 17.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
That's a 13, and let me roll my d10. 13, 17 total.
Okay. You got 17 damage total.
One more time.
What was your damage?
17.
Okay, roll me your psychic damage.
Oh, that was with the psychic damage included.
Okay. So you do, okay, so you aim your shot and you shoot. As you shoot into the boiler again. Another burst of heat is now released once more. as it sounds like a massive boiler from a furnace going off of a forge.
Cool. All right.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
You got it. Oh no, that's a 6.
You are burned once more.
God fucking damn it! It's always something.
You take 12 burn damage as you are set on fire.
Awesome.
Once you are set on fire, he now knows where you're at. Your location has been revealed.
Of course he does. But I get 2 attacks per action.
Okay, what was your second attack?
I just realized that after all that happened, I'd like to attack with the pistol again.
Okay. You shoot another bullet back into the boiler once more. This time, it makes it burn even hotter. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, there we go. I just had to open up my big fucking mouth. That's a 13.
Okay, you don't pass. Take another 11 fire damage.
Fuck my life.
What are you down to?
You are now
That's
permanently set on fire. You're going to take 5 fire damage every turn.
Oh man, I hate fire.
But as your second shot is managed, it has opened up the ducts of his coal, and as some of the coal rattles out onto the ground from the back of his pack, through his boiler, and onto you. You've reduced his coal count by 200.
Well, that's something.
As 15 pounds of coal are now resting on your body. Make a dex save.
God damn it. 25.
Hell, man.
You manage to dodge as you back up about 5 or so feet as 200 pounds, as like, you know, just a large pile of 100 pounds of coal just rattle on down. Boom.
Ah, that'll show you.
No.
Okay. I also need you to make me another dex save.
Okay. That's a 22.
Okay, you dodged. You managed not to burn the coal.
Thank Christ.
It is now your turn, Ava.
Alright, I am going to freaking cure you. And I'm going to do... I'm going to use regenerate. So it should... Well, first I'm going to do... Oh, shit. Mass cure wounds on you. And it's going to be 7th level. You're getting 31.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I'm going to use a regenerate. Shit, I can't use regenerate, but I can use another healing. I'm going to use 8 on you and give you 25.
Cool.
Sheesh, Corin, taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got 31 and then you got 25.
That's a lot of health. Thank you.
Okay, Ava, does that end your turn?
Yep.
It is now Bluford's turn. Bluford is going to attempt to use hide again. He's going to try to sneak around as there's a lot of commotion over here. He doesn't want to get noticed. He's going to kind of run back up this slut.
I'll be right back.
It is now Slut's turn. So Slut is going to use... Let's see. I wonder. can't actually do a lot because you're also there too. So he is going to use Eldritch Blasts. First hits. Second hits. Third hits. Fourth hits. 10, 17, He does 40 damage, denting up the backside of the coal construction. Upon doing so, he lets open another floodgate of coal, dropping another 100 coal onto the ground, leaving the coal reserves even lower. Slut is going to end his turn by trying to hit with a black tentacle. He hits. He scores. Okay. So he's going to hit him with a loud hiss, going at the cold damage as it calms him down from one stage. It is now the Rust Knight's turn, as it's going to rush up, jumping from his current position, turning away from you, Corin, and he's going to rush on over to Slut to do a charging slash.
Oh, thank God.
As he turns away from you, he dashes up to him. So let's see if he hits. Okay. He does hit. Okay. So the charge damage combined with the slashing damage, Slut is taking around 45 damage total. So sitting at a good 55 health as he was bumped and slashed into, as he takes a cut across his chest fully, and as it starts to rust the hairs on his body. This will be the end of the Rust Knight's turn. It's your turn, Corin.
All right. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to... We're going to do another Crimson Right again. Okay. Psychic damage, as usual. Is the Rust Knight facing away from me, or is he...
Yes, he's facing away from you.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot him in the back where his coal stores are. And roll. That's a net 20 to hit for 25.
Okay. You can do critical damage. Roll me your crit damage.
Oh, let's fucking go. That's a 13...
So 13 times 2.
So
26.
Yeah. And then the psychic damage too. Let's roll for that real quick. Psychic damage is 2.
So 4. So you do...
Okay, I'm back.
30 damage.
Hot damn.
So as you fire 30 damage into his coal stores, another 100 coal drops onto the ground, leaving 1 lozenge left of coal. It is now back to your turn, Ava.
I still get 2 attacks per.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So I need to re-roll that again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Oh, that's a 6.
You miss.
Damn. Fuck.
Also, you were out of bullets. You got to reload.
Cool. Is that a bonus action or is that like just a thing?
Read your pistol.
Really...
It'd be on your ammo that you're using, so you got to read your ammo to make sure.
That's right. It does not say. It says the ammunition of a firearm is destroyed upon use. Renaissance and modern firearms use bullets.
Take a look real quick. I believe reloading takes a... I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, so reloading happens after you're done firing it, so you reload it every 5 shots as long as you have the ammo.
Oh, okay, so it just does it. Okay, cool.
It just happens automatically. If you don't have ammo though, then you gotta reload. You're not using a palm pistol. You're just using a regular old, Western Colt pistol.
Like a cattleman's revolver, so that's what I recall. That's what you're talking about.
You're not really using a flintlock or anything, so you don't have to use a reload. You just put a moon clip in and reload.
Yep. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I wasn't aware.
Okay, Ava, it is your turn. This thing is currently standing 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
Make me a con save.
Okay. That's 12.
You're not on fire.
Okay.
Take 15 damage of fire.
Okay.
You are now set on fire, and you'll take 5 damage of return that you are set on fire for until you douse it. Speaking which, Corrin, take 5 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Okay.
Ava, so what will you do?
I'm going to use... I hope this works. Because this thing looks like it's really down. Like, down. I'm going to use power word kill on this thing.
Okay. So you speak the power word kill into the air as the essence of death comes for it. But nothing happens.
What?
It just looks at you, turning its head towards you.
Damn it.
I could talk whenever, right? Does a free action?
Yeah, you can talk whenever you want.
Oh yeah. Aim for the coal. Not like the coal stores. I think yeah. Nah. Hmm.
Okay, I did that. That didn't work.
Just keep doing it. Trust me.
Your power word kill did nothing.
Okay. But I still used the spell slot.
So yes, use the spell slot. To you, it did nothing. Maybe it did something, but to you, it did nothing.
Okay. That does that take an action? Let me double check. I think it does. I think. Oh, it's not an action. It's just instantaneous. Okay. So for my action, I'm going to.
Power word kill was your action.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I don't have a bonus action from that. So
Okay,
my
so
turn's
it
over.
ends your turn. Blueford is still returning, so he's going to use his max move distance and then keep hiding.
Okay.
It is Slut's turn. Slut ain't looking too good.
Oh my god.
Slut is going to attempt to use... Let's see here. He's going to attempt to use... Thunderwave. So we need a con save. He fails. Okay. The object is taking 21 damage from this thunderwave as a lightning bolt cascades from his hand into the body of the beast as it reignites most of his coal, sending out a large wave of heat. Everyone make a con save.
That's a 21.
God damn it!
Oh,
Man.
fuck, Corin.
This is the bad rolls character. Cool. I see how it is.
Okay. Blueford's gonna roll con save. Okay.
God damn it, Corin.
Blueford. The only people that didn't pass was Corin and Slut.
Classic.
Oh boy.
No, no.
Don't say oh boy. I don't like that.
You're taking 17 fire damage, and because you're already on fire, Corin, you're taking crit damage.
Ah, son of a bitch.
So you are now hit, Corin, with 20, 30, 35 damage, Corin.
Oh, okay.
Corin,
What
you're
are
hit
you
with
at?
35, and Slut has taken 17 damage, is now on fire.
This thing has to be almost dead, right?
I hope to God it's almost dead.
I'd like to not be on fire anymore.
I know.
Your fire
It's
check has been increased to 10 damage every turn from 5.
Of course it is. God damn it.
That'll be the end of Slut's turn. The Rust Knight is now here. The Rust Knight is going to use... So he is going to look at Slut. He is going to use a slashing hit at him. So let's see here.
Come on, Slut, you can do it. Get out of the way.
He hits.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Slut's gonna be down.
He does 17 damage to Slut. And then he's going to use a close range cannon blast.
Oh no.
Let's see if he hits.
Please don't hit.
He hits
Oh no.
with a nat 20.
Oh no.
So, the cannon. Okay. Slut is taking 50 damage, and so are you, Ava. You're in 5-foot radius. As it explodes, doing 50 damage to the both of you as the cannon goes off with a loud boom, creating a large explosion of a dome of fire.
Yo.
Slut
Hot damn.
is unconscious and on fire. Ava, you took 50 damage.
Yep. Yep, I took 50 damage.
Your fire is increased to 10 per turn.
Yeah.
It is now your turn, Corin. Take 10 damage.
Okay. Well, alrighty then. So,
Fuck
I
it.
really hate that I can't fucking use any of these fucking blood curses I have. It sucks. But what I can do is a Crimson Right.
What is that?
It lets me imbue my weapons with an element of my choice, which will be psychic damage again.
Why psychic? Why didn't you do water?
Because I don't have that. It's only from 3 that I choose, and I can't do water.
What did you choose?
I chose fucking necrotic, fire, and psychic.
Yeah,
I don't,
fire would only...
I don't even think water was an option whenever I was looking through it.
I mean, necrotic would probably help her.
Should I do necrotic instead of psychic then?
I mean, it could corrode it. We're on metal.
All right, that's fine. Okay, fuck what
no,
I said
corrosion
before.
is acid.
I think that was an option.
But that could still make holes in it.
So does the psychic damage. Still firing a
What?
bullet.
Yeah, I shoot that motherfucker with a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Roll me your hit DC.
All right. We got, let's see. That's an 8.
To hit?
Yeah.
You miss, my friend.
Well, that's okay, because I get 2 attacks. Let's try that again. Oh, that's a 19. That that's better.
You hit. Good job.
And I'm aiming for the coal stores again.
Okay.
I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. All right, fucking. That's a 15. And then for the necrotic. Sorry, I almost said psychic. That's a 9.
Okay. As you do this damage, you fire it into the backside of his coal storage, dropping another 100 coal. He seems to be down to his last slivers. Does this end your turn, or do you get a bonus action?
I think the Crimson Right counts as the bonus action.
Did you want to move at all?
No, I'm happy where I am, thank you.
Okay. Make me another dex save.
You got it. Motherfucker. 15.
You managed to sneak by the skin of your teeth and not set the coal ablaze.
Oh, that's what you asked me. I forgot I was standing like right next to fucking coal.
You were like on the coal is on top of you.
That's right. I forgot about that.
You're like in the middle of it. So I guess you won't be moving. So tell me, Ava, what will you do? Take 10 damage from the fire. Huh?
I have to heal myself at this point. Because this is the only way we're going to survive. So I'm going to do a mass cure wounds on myself. It's going to be 8th level. Okay. I'm getting 32 back.
Okay. By the way, your sword you had before has fully corroded and is turned to dust.
Yeah. And I don't think I can do a bonus action with that. It also would stop me from being on fire.
What are you gonna do?
Oh wait, is Corn next to me?
No, he's about, oh, 50 feet away from you.
God damn it, Corn! I could have healed you too.
Yeah. Wait, you said the cure wounds thing that you're doing now would get rid of your fire, right?
Yeah,
Didn't you use that on me earlier when I was on fire?
yeah, I did. But you got
But you
reset
got
on fire.
you
Oh,
got
yeah,
reset
that's
on
right.
fire.
That
Your
did happen.
And
your
Didn't it?
wait,
fire.
he's 50 feet away, right?
Yeah.
This is 60 feet. It had the range of 60. 60
Hell
feet.
yeah.
So it would work on him too.
Okay.
So it cures your fire, and you also get the same amount, which is 30.
Okay. Everyone has been snuffed out by fire.
Hell yeah.
Does that end your turn, Ave?
Yep, that ends my turn. Everyone's stuffed out, and Corn, you have 32.
Blueford is going to attempt to attack. Let's see if he makes it.
Come on,
I'm healing for
baby.
32.
Come
Is that
on.
what you said?
Blueford is going to do a sneak attack. He goes in for 31 damage. However, as a reaction, what happens is the mighty knight takes up one of his axes on the back blunt side and bashes it against the wolf as a reaction to send him flying.
Oh,
Good question. You said I heal 32, right?
yes.
You said? Okay.
Blueford is taking
Ow.
19 damage.
Oh, my baby.
That was the first damage he's taken all of the battle.
Yeah, good for him.
He's sitting pretty at a nice 115.
Nice.
Okay, that'll end Blueford's turn. Now it's Slet's turn. Let's see if he makes a nice death save throw.
He's still
Okay.
unconscious, but
Fail. First failure.
mm,
So, next up is the Rust Knight's turn as he's going to attack Slut. Still focused on him. He's going to do another slash at him. Let's see if he hits.
please don't hit. Please don't hit.
He hits for 22.
Oh, Slut's double dead. Fuck.
This means he takes another failure. And lastly, he's going to let out another bombshell. But this time he's going to turn over to Corin. As he turns back around, he's going to fire the bombshell.
I'm not afraid of you. Let's go.
So, bombshell, let's see. Does... Got a nat 20.
Of course he did.
You're taking 44 explosive damage as the coal is now set on fire and you are reset ablaze.
Yeah, I should have moved.
You are fully on fire. Take 44 damage. And because the hot coals now, you have advanced to advanced burning.
Aw.
Of course.
You're taking 10 damage per turn when it's your turn.
Cool. I mean coal. But
Okay. It is now your turn, Corin.
Yep, taking that fat 10 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the fuck away from Nicole.
Okay. Where are you gonna move?
To the left, away from
Okay.
Nicole.
How far are you gonna move left?
We'll say about 20 feet.
Okay, you move 20 feet to the left. You have 25 feet of movement left.
Am I away from Nicole?
Yes, you are 20 feet away from the coal.
Thank
You are now
God.
also out of the darkness.
Whatever, that's fine. All right. So the usual. Crimson right. We're gonna go for necrotic damage again with a pistol. God, I hate that I can't fucking do anything cool. So anyways, gonna roll the hit. Let's see. We got a 18.
That hits.
And then a 6.
6 for damage.
Yep. And then for the necrotic damage, that is a 9.
So as you blow another bullet into him, everyone make a con save.
$17.
Okay, you got a 17, Corin?
Yep.
You
Got a 3.
Blueford, make a con save.
I got a 3.
Blueford makes it. Okay.
I do not.
You are both taking 7 damage from the heat. Slut is dead.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no, that guy's dead. I don't know him, but he's dead as fuck.
So Slut is dead and currently burning like a funeral pyre.
Oh.
That's sad. I don't know him, but that guy's dead.
Ava, you are set reablaze.
Mm.
You are currently taking 5 damage every time it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker again.
Am I taking 5 damage now?
No, on your turn. You take the 7 damage for the fire now, but you'll take the 5
Yeah,
later.
I took that.
Okay. You shoot him again. What did you roll for DC?
Nat 20 for 25.
Okay, you did crit damage.
Hell yeah. Crit damage is 16.
Okay. So as you fire a bullet directly into
I
his
still gotta roll. I still gotta roll for the
You
so that's
fire
a 2.
a bullet directly into his fuselage, blowing both of his arms off. I need you to make a dex save, Ava.
Fuck my life.
You did
That's an
I believe.
18.
Make a dex save, Corin.
You got it. That's a 28.
Okay, you both manage to dodge as both of the axes go flying. You see, Corin, as the axe goes flying, it goes all the way to the city of Albion. Like, all the way. And Ava, you see as the axe gets shot, and it's just cutting through trees, just cutting through and keeps on going, never stopping.
Oh, God.
His arms have been completely blown off. He is now releasing all of his steam and all of his heat.
Ha, fuck that guy.
Now his metal looks orange. A bright, bright orange. Okay, does that end your turn, Corin?
Yes, it does.
Okay, Ava, it's your turn. Take 5 damage.
Yep. I am... Okay, so its arms have been blown off.
Mm-hmm.
It's bright, bright red.
Yep.
Wait, I was immune to fire damage this whole time because of the armor I'm wearing.
You never told me. You never
Well,
told me. You never told me. You never told me you still had it equipped.
I did. I forgot. Anyways, we'll bypass that for now.
You're no longer on fire.
I'm going to take.
You need to tell your DM if you still have these things equipped.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, no, you don't have it equipped because you have the other armor on, the gesture.
Oh, the gesture armor. Yeah, no, I don't.
So you're still on fire.
Yep. Okay,
Wait,
I'm going to use with my gesture armor. I'm going to use. Oh no.
Wait, aren't you a tiefling?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to like love fire and shit?
I love it.
I'm just asking. Wouldn't that make you like resistant to fire? Like just naturally? Or
No.
Oh,
No.
damn.
They're not demons.
I'm gonna.
Tieflings are descendants of demons, but they're not demons.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's different. So I can still fucking get burned. I am going to throw one of the fire, the berry crackers. Fire berry crackers? Yeah, I still have them. I'm gonna throw one, like,
Read
try
off
to get it.
What it does?
It's a cracker berries, 2d6 explosion damage.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Okay.
I am going to try to throw it into the body cavity that I can. That's like, the part where his boiler was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to throw it in there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Arcane Hand, first level. No, sorry. Arcane Hand. Arcane Hand, 5th level. I'm gonna throw it into its boiler.
Okay.
And 2d6. That's what it is.
Okay, roll me damage.
Yep. It takes 8 damage.
Roll me a dex save. Oh wait, no, don't roll me a dex save. It takes 8 damage from the explosion inside of it. You can see his body kind of like shimmy a bit. It's like it's like a small little explosion inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
But parts of his metal body start coming off. Just kind of falling off. And they're hissing on the ground as they're almost setting it ablaze.
Okay.
It is now Bluford's turn. Bluford can't do anything. He just can't do anything.
Yeah.
It is now Slut's turn. Slut's dead.
And
burning.
I didn't mean to make you let you go.
It's the Rust Knight's turn.
I love that you gave him the option.
So, the Rust Knight is going to fire a close-range shell onto you, Ava.
I can't take it. Please. Please don't.
Does a 4 hit? Okay. Upon taking the shell onto his own, it explodes, sending off his right and left shoulders into the skylines, along with blowing out the sides of his armor, leaving out most of his armor is off now, leaving out a small skeleton-like metal exoskeleton, and some bits and pieces of his armor still left on, as he's now writhing with fire. He's gonna release another heat wave. Everyone make a con save.
Just don't fuck me. Ha ha! I got a nat 20 for 25.
Okay. What did you get, Ava?
I'm fucked. I got a 6.
So, Corin, you managed to dodge the fire and use the heat. So you managed to do some Matrix shit here, okay? You managed to use the heat of the blast to snuff your fire out and carry the fire of it with it. So you're snuffed out now.
Fuck yes. Thank God.
Ava, however,
You fucked.
you're taking 7 damage.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
But your fire damage has been increased to 10. It is now your turn, Corin.
Hell yeah. So, you know, Crimson Right, necrotic damage, pistol, attack, rolling. 22.
Okay. So you hit it and you burst it out, sending out another burst of flame particles as it sends out another one. Everyone make a con save as you hit it in the boiler.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
That's
Give me something.
12. I don't. Did I
11.
Damage.
Okay, Corin, what is your con save?
It was 12, but I didn't roll for damage. Or does that not matter right now?
Doesn't really matter too much. You're fine. You hit.
Cool.
So, roll your second one.
You got it. That's a 7.
Okay. So, everyone fails but Blueford. You are reset on fire, Corin, and Ava, your fire has been sent to quite high, as you are now taking 15 damage every turn now. You're starting out at 5 again. Corin.
Okay.
You're just on fire again. The fire doesn't burn anymore.
I feel no pain.
My nerve endings have been fried. I don't feel pain anymore.
I feel no pain. Like this fire, nothing. Like inside, dying, but physically, I'm good.
Okay, Ava, it's your turn. Take 15 damage from the fire.
I already did, and I'm casting Mass Cure Wounds, so it's gonna cure me and Corin.
Okay.
And this is
snuffed the fires out.
okay. Let me give. That's 23. So we both get 23.
Hell yeah.
And that's it. I have my turn.
That ends your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Blueford can't do anything. And Slet's turn.
Slet's dead.
Slet's dead. Now it's the Rust Knight's turn. The Rust Knight begins to use... You see his boiler. Something is charging inside of him as he kneels down. And as he kneels down, he crumples over on his body. But you can see, as all of the heat from his metal disappears, but you can see the cavity of his boiler is charging, as if something is charging up inside of him.
Oh no. Oh, fuck no. No.
That is his
turn.
turn.
No.
Corin, what are you going to do?
Is he about to fucking explode?
I believe so.
Okay, how do we make it not explode?
We have to fucking get it away from us.
How far do we have to go?
Give me a second. Can we see behind this thing? What's behind it? Like,
Forest?
is there a corridor? Is there...
I mean, you just came out of the ruins. The ruins gate are still open.
Okay, here's what... Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, it's mine. No, it's
No,
still
it's
mine.
Corin's turn.
Okay, I have an idea.
All right.
My idea is to use Dimension Door and take us all the way back to past the entrance of the ruin. So that way, if this fucking things explode, we're not in here. So, and luckily, Blueford is more than in range. So,
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can run over to you pretty easily. So.
Blueford is around 15 feet away from you, Ava.
okay.
How far am I from Ava again?
50 feet.
Cool.
You're in range too.
Cool.
Dimension Door, you have to be with the person, though, to enter through Dimension Door.
That's okay.
Fuck.
I run, I can move up to 45 feet. I'm going to run up to you.
So you run up 45 feet to her.
Yep.
It is now Ava's turn.
I want to call Blueford to. Can I do that?
You can, but you'll have to move and you have to wait till it's his turn. So, are you gonna tell Blueford your plan?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna tell him to get him over here so I can use my Dimension Door, but I can't use it until we're all together.
I would say, how long would you say that we have until this thing fucking goes, kaboom?
I don't know. Roll check.
Oh, what do I roll? Like investigation or?
Yes.
That's a 26.
Okay. You notice you have around 2 minutes, meaning 2 rounds of combat.
Oh shit, we can make this work.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, I'm going to heal us all one more time. I'm going to do a Okay, I'm going to. How bad are you down for?
I'm at 44.
And I'm at 40. Okay, I'm gonna give you aid, and I'm gonna heal you for 15.
Okay.
And it's going to heal you, and since it's over level 4, it'll heal me too.
So you heal me for 15 is what you said?
Yep. We're both going to get healed for 15.
Nice.
Okay, so what happens is now after your turn, Ava, Blueford is going to run over towards you and jump into your arms.
Nice.
He's going to like jump into your arms and like kind of jump off onto the ground.
Yeah. So he's like in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is now Slut's turn. Slut's dead. It's now the Rust Knight's turn. He's charging more, and as he begins to charge further, an orange and a red aura surrounds his entire boiler as it begins to glow, and you can feel the heat radiating off of it. It burns to even look at it. You can see the ground around him literally being scorched and smoldered and burnt to a crisp of ash.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Yep.
Okay. It is now your turn, Corin. You gonna do anything?
I'm gonna ask Ava a question. Should I save your friend, or how far is Slut in comparison to us?
Slut is 15 feet away from you.
Oh, I could pick him up.
But he's burnt. He's burnt to a crisp, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, this is up to you. I could pick him up and we could, take him with us, and then we could do whatever we want with the body, or we could leave him here. What do you want to do? I don't care. He might have some shit on him that we can take. Or is all that shit destroyed?
Dimension door, when casting, you can only take 2 extra people with you.
Yeah.
Oh, get fucked, that guy. All right, I'm good.
I can't. It's gonna be
Okay.
me and you, dude.
Is that the end of your turn, Corn?
Yep. Fuck the dead guy. Fuck
It's
that
now
guy.
your turn, Ava. What will you do?
So I can teleport at least 500 feet away.
You can, yes.
I want to teleport 500 feet behind us, which means past the doors. And wasn't it like a trail?
Okay, so here's the thing. So, if you travel 500 feet west, you're in the ocean. If you travel 500 feet east, you're back at Albion. South, you're in the ocean, and north, you just go to Quipper.
What about 200 feet?
Well, I'm saying you have a range to go anywhere, but where are you wanting to go with your people?
Fuck that. We'll go to Albion.
Okay. As you open up a dimension door, a large door with 2 doors on it, double-doored, white and ironclad, shining as a mere portal of darkness and dark blue swirls in front of it. It opens. You may enter. Will you enter, all of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
You all run through, and as the doors close behind you, you are at the gates of Albion, as you are at the front of them, and the door exits, as you all exit into the Thieves' Town. And upon doing so, you hear out from your loudest of ears. One moment. You hear out from the world around you a massive explosion as it thunders and writhes against the ground, cracking it and crumbling most of the earth, sending an earthquake in different directions. You can see as a giant mushroom cloud of fire and actual brimstone come up, filling the sky. The whole forest section you were just in has been eliminated, turned to complete ash from the heat of the explosion.
Gonna look at that and be like, thank God it worked. Oh, fuck, it worked.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Also, I'm just going to say for plot's sake, Krona's with you.
Yes.
Solid.
So, with this done, you have defeated the Rust Knight and you're back in Thieves' Town. And as you enter through the dimension door, you can see there is a number of people fighting. You're entered the Thieves' Town once more. Upon entering the Thieves' Town, you can see there is a crumbled down city of what it used to be. It's not quite what it once was before, but it appears to be in all disarray. People are fighting in the market square. The whole rich district has been obliterated by the War of Past, along with the market and both ports being guarded off by, you can see, a number of people. The market district is a mafia's town full of thieves. You've entered past the east gate. What will you guys do?
Well,
We're gonna head towards Vienna.
First, I would like to revert back into my normal form.
Okay. You turn back into your angelic form.
I want to go to Vienna.
Before you do that, session end.
Oh, fuck.